Namaskar. India Meteorological Department welcomes you in daily weather briefing. As we have been predicting since 24th of July, there is likelihood of increase in rainfall activity over North India from 27th July onwards due to northward shifting of monsoon trough. Extremely heavy rainfall has been observed over Bhilwara district of East Rajasthan during past 24 hours, ending at 8:30 hours IST of today. And very heavy rainfall has been observed over West Rajasthan, Tripura, Tamil Nadu, and Telangana. Over Jodhpur district of West Rajasthan, 18 centimeter rainfall, and over Pali district, 11 centimeter rainfall. Over Sonamura of Tripura, 16 centimeter rainfall. Over Sivaganga, Thanjavur, Kudalur, and Ranipet districts of Tamil Nadu, 11 to 14 centimeter rainfall, and over Vikarabad, Rangareddy, and Narayanpet districts of Telangana, 13, 12, and 11 centimeter rainfall respectively has been observed. Also, heavy rainfall has been observed over Chhattisgarh, West Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat region, Himalayan West Bengal, East Madhya Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir's Udhampur district, Marathwada's Nanded district, and Latur district as well, and North Interior Karnataka's Yadgir and Kalaburgi district, and Bargarh of Odisha district in isolated places. If we look into synoptic system, then the low pressure area over South Pakistan has moved westwards and now lies over northwest and adjoining northeast Arabian Sea, with the associated Sicer extending up to mid-tropospheric levels. And yesterday's Sicer over the central parts of Madhya Pradesh is today lying over East Rajasthan and neighborhood and extending up to 3.1 kilometer above mean sea level. And the monsoon trough is today passing from Falodi to the northeast of Jaisalmer to Balasore of northern Odisha, across Ajmer and Shivpuri and Sidhi and Ambikapur of North Chhattisgarh. And this monsoon trough, its depth has decreased and is now extending up to 0.9 kilometer above mean sea level. And from this cyclonic circulation over East Rajasthan and neighborhood, a trough is running to West Central Bay of Bengal of Andhra Pradesh coast across Madhya Pradesh, East Vidarbha, South Chhattisgarh, and coastal Andhra Pradesh. Also, another north-south trough is running from Rayalaseema to Comorin area across Tamil Nadu at 0.9 kilometer above mean sea level. So, under the influence of these systems, under the influence of the system over East Rajasthan and neighborhood, there is likelihood of isolated heavy rainfall over Rajasthan during next 24 hours and isolated very heavy rainfall over southern parts of Rajasthan during next 24 hours. And isolated heavy rainfall is likely over Gujarat region, Madhya Pradesh, Vidarbha, Chhattisgarh, Marathwada, North Interior Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, and Telangana. Over Telangana, there is also likelihood of isolated very heavy rainfall during next 24 hours, and isolated heavy rainfall likelihood is there over Himalayan West Bengal and Assam and Meghalaya, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, and Tripura, and Arunachal Pradesh. From today onwards till 28th of July, on 29th and 30th of July, there is likelihood of isolated very heavy rainfall over Arunachal Pradesh, Assam and Meghalaya, and Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, and Tripura. So, as we have seen that the monsoon trough, which was yesterday from Jaisalmer, is today running from Falodi. So, it has shifted slight northwards and is likely to continue to shift further northwards during next 3 days, and hence would lead into it would lead to increase in rainfall activity over the plains of North India. So tomorrow there is likelihood of from tomorrow onwards, 27th of July till 30th of July, there is likelihood of isolated heavy rainfall with fairly widespread to widespread light to moderate rainfall over Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Punjab, and Haryana. From 27th to 30th of July with isolated heavy rainfall. And also on 28th of July and 29th of July, there is likelihood of isolated very heavy rainfall over Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand. And over Punjab and Haryana, this isolated heavy rainfall would be constricted to only extreme northern parts of Punjab and northern parts of Haryana, that is surrounding areas of Chandigarh. And on 30th of July, and also over Uttar Pradesh, there is a probability of fairly widespread to widespread light to moderate rainfall from 28th July onwards till 30th of July, with isolated heavy rainfall over UP and Bihar. And again, this isolated heavy rainfall would be restricted to extreme northern parts of, that is Tarai region of Uttar Pradesh, on 28th, 29th, and 30th of July. Although in the southern parts, there would be light to moderate, fairly widespread to widespread rainfall as well. Over Bihar, isolated heavy rainfall would continue from 27th, 28th of July till 30th of July. So we have seen Northwest India and this Northeast India, and if we come over to South India, then the rainfall activity fairly widespread, scattered to fairly widespread, light to moderate rainfall activity over Tamil Nadu, Kerala, and Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka and Telangana would continue during next 5 days. Although isolated heavy rainfall would be probable over Telangana and coastal Andhra Pradesh and North Interior Karnataka on today, and Rayalaseema and Tamil Nadu also today, and Tamil Nadu would continue to receive isolated heavy rainfall during next 5 days, with scattered to fairly widespread light to moderate rainfall. And over Kerala, as this monsoon trough shifts northward, so increase in rainfall activity is likely over Kerala from 29th of July, and there is likelihood of isolated heavy rainfall over Kerala on 29th and 30th of July. So that's all for today. Tomorrow we will again meet with Delhi weather briefing for weather warning during next 5 days. Thank you and goodbye.